Hello guys, it's Dalayu with the review of Windows Phone 7. So Microsoft provided the first in-depth look into Windows Phone 7 series application development at MIX10 in Las Vegas. The platform combines Silverlight features for rich application development and the XNA framework for games. Windows Phone 7 series will allow developers and designers to build visually stunning and immersive applications and games. Microsoft took the wraps of Windows Phone 7 series, the official name for Windows Mobile 7, here Monday at Mobile World Congress, slated to launch on handsets by holiday season 2010. Windows 7 is a complete overhaul from previous versions of the OS. It's only been about 2 years since the development of Windows Phone 7 as we know it today kicked off, but when you consider that this product will be replacing Windows Mobile 6.5, that puts things in proper perspective. In fact, even the very latest maintenance releases of Good OL WinMo are based on the same rickety underpinnings as version 5.0 was way back in 2005, at the time when WVGA smartphone displays were science fiction. 4G networks were a good GS beyond the average American comprehension. In light of all that, you could call Windows Phone 7 a dispersion move to become relevant in pocket again. It have to compete with iOS 4 and Gingerbread, and Windows Phone 7 relies on a drop-down Android-like window shade to show when you have got a new SMS message. So Microsoft is already besting Apple there, and if you are playing music in the background, you are able to bring up your controls by tapping one of your volume buttons. Weirdly, that same area up top is used to show your signal, battery and Wi-Fi status, but if it only drops down if you touch or swipe the upper part of the screen, and in some apps like Pictures it doesn't appear at all. We are not sure why Microsoft doesn't want to make that info consistent, but it seems like wasted effort to have to call it up manually. And guys, please add a percentage meter to that battery icon. Windows Phone 7 is easily the most unique UI in the smartphone race right now, and the real perk here is that it doesn't just seem like an arbitrary decision to make things look different than other OS. There is a real purpose and utility to a lot of what Microsoft has come up with. The Windows Phone 7 keyboard is as simple and clean as the rest of the OS, showcasing little more than rows of monochromatic keys, white on black or black on white depending on your app, which pop up a letter above them when depressed. Hold on a key and you get additional options for accents, just as you would expect. The general layout offers a familiar placement of the shift, return and number or punctuation keys, but adds an emotion button as well. Still, Microsoft has made some smart decisions here, such as always having the comma and period key present, double taps for periods, and our personal favorite, mimicking the iPhone's behavior of pressing on the punctuation key and being able to slide your finger to your desired character instead of requiring 3 presses. We were surprised at how refined the keyboard is. When we saw it at MWC and MIX10, things were still quite stuttery and uneven. Those days are certainly gone, and we think Microsoft got this aspect of phone UIs, it having many apps like Marketplace, Xbox Live, and a better camera with lot of improvements, having the apps like Facebook, Twitter, and of course Windows Phone 7, especially when coupled with the company's fierce outreach to developers. Of course, that's a big if the clock is ticking on Windows Phone 7, and the industry has already proven that it wouldn't wait around for companies to play catch up. It's not about lapping the competition at this point, it's about just being in the race, and if Microsoft doesn't know that by now, it may be already be too late. So guys, that's all for the review of Windows Phone 7. I hope you like the video. Please thumbs up and leave your comment, and do subscribe to get the latest updates from the tech world. You can also follow me. It's on Twitter. It's twitter.com/Dalayu. Thanks for watching.